Tonight's Super Senior is possibly the oldest man in Vermont.
And with how long he's been around, Joe Carroll shows us he has a lot of stories to tell.
At Shelburne Bay Senior Living.
Okay, off we go.
What's in the cards for Dr. Jay Keller?
I play 4 times a week.
That's quite a bit.
Is a game of bridge.
Yeah, I play 7 if I could.
He's playing with the ladies in the lounge. Virginia Villeneuve, Arlene Crapshow, and Shirley Fuller.
And he plays bridge beautifully.
4 players, 52 cards, and a bigger number.
It's going to be 109 pretty soon.
That's right, Dr. J is turning 109 in June. With so many years comes so many stories, like being a deckhand on the Ticonderoga, the last steamboat on Lake Champlain.
So this is prohibition. So once the boat got outside the breakwater, we were on international waters, and we sold beer. And then coming in toward home, we threw all the cans in the lake.
To put his age in perspective, he was born before the U.S. entered World War I. Women weren't allowed to vote, and Fenway Park was just 4 years old.
You have to learn to play with the cards you're dealt.
You talking about life or this game?
Both, yeah. Life.
Dr. J almost didn't live to tell these stories. As a young boy, he and his family were living in Kansas City when one night...
My mother got up and closed all the windows and turned the gas on. And my older sister, May, realized something was wrong.
Your mother was trying to kill you and your...
That's right. The last thing I saw of my mother, she was being taken out by these people in white coats.
It would be the last time he would see his mother. She died in a mental institution. Jay's father worked all over the country and couldn't take care of his young children.
He was a good father as best he could.
Jay, then 7, was sent to a boarding house in Burlington.
Did you know anybody in Burlington at the time?
No, nobody.
Jay, though, adjusted well to Vermont, a high school honor student and a hard worker. After medical school at the University of Vermont, he became a well-respected general surgeon in Burlington.
I had records for over 20,000 patients.
20,000 patients.
Right.
You may remember Jay and his wife, Marie. I featured them as super seniors. She was 97 and Jay was 101. It was a 2-decade love affair.
So sometimes we would meet and say good morning, very casual, very platonic.
As relationships go,
He was checking me out.
this was a slow burn. However, the last few years of Marie's life was very difficult for the both of them. She suffered from Alzheimer's. Again, you play the cards you're dealt.
If you want to enjoy life as much as you can, do what you can, live as God wants you to live.
Back at the card game, Jay showed me his hand and hinted the door.
Anything else you want to say?
Nope.
You sick of me?
I say good night.
Oh.
Reporting in Shelburne, Joe Carroll, Channel 3 News.